The outfits are on point.
Outfits are on point.
And it's making me want some Korean barbecue.
Oh my God.
It's just time.
Let's go.
Oh,
Listen to some BLACKPINK, EJ.
Yeah.
This is some good old K-pop.
Yeah, so I don't know anything about this. Do any of you guys know anything about this?
I know a BLACKPINK. I've listened to a few of this stuff, and a few of our mutual friends love them. So
they're like one of the top K-pop bands, correct? Yeah, a little bit about them. They're put together by a producer named YG, who has a knack for putting pop bands together in Korea. So.
That's cool, and I know that I knew that they were big when they got their own mechanical keyboard keycap set just for them, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool. I've never seen that before."
That's pretty sweet.
So it's like that.
They've also won a bunch of awards: Golden Disc Award, Song Division Teen Choice Award for Choice Single Group, and a bunch of other ones too, and broke a bunch of records. We'll talk about that here in a minute, but let's go ahead and check it out. BLACKPINK, DDU-DU. I found out is the way that you pronounce the name of the song. Let's check it out here on Galaxy Jams Reacts.
Yeah. This video is about to be nuts.
they all are. Yep.
Aesthetic box, right?
거침없이 찍힌 굳이 보진 않진 않지 Black하면 pink 우린 예쁘장한 savage 원하던 대놓고 뺐지 너무래도 칼로 무배기 두 손엔 가득한 fat checks 궁금하면 해봐 fact check 눈 높인 꼭대기 물 만난 물고기 좀 톡해 난 toxic 유혹해 I'm foxy 두 번 생각해 흔한 남들처럼 착한 척이 못하니까 착각하지 마 쉽게 웃어주는 건 날 위한 거야 아직은 잘 모르겠지 그저 원하면 test me 넌 불 보듯이 뻔해 만만한 걸 원했다면 I'll wait till I do what I hit you with that do-do-do-do Oh yeah, oh yeah
Like that little tone.
Hit you with that do-do-do-do
A bass note.
Big hat.
A tank made out of diamonds.
두번 생각해 흔한 남들처럼 착한 척은 못하니까 착각하지 마 쉽게 웃어주는 건 날 위한 거야 아직은 잘 모르겠지 굳이 원하면 test me 넌 불 보듯이 뻔해 만나는 걸 원했다면 I'll wait till I do what I hit you with that do-do-do-do
What do you think, Mike?
The outfits are on point.
Outfits are on point.
And it's making me want some Korean barbecue.
Oh my God.
It's making me, want to get some meat sweats because I'm shoving a bunch of meat into my face, and I'm looking at the 20 TVs that are 360 degrees, and they're all displaying
Brainwashing
music
you.
like this.
Is this Pavlov's dog?
That is generally where we hear this kind of music, right? Is while you eat Korean barbecue.
You know,
It looks cool. They're doing a good job. Go on, Kai.
and then you know what's so fascinating about K-pop is like it's like a recipe that's done over and over and over.
Right.
But people that don't even speak Korean love this, and the fact that they've tapped into something that's like pretty girls or guys, pretty outfits, choreography, interesting chord progression, and then voices.
It's like a hyper pop.
Yeah,
Yes.
hyper pop. Yeah,
Like everything is so polished and everything's so beautiful and like their whole lives and like everything's just so it's like one step away from being a VTuber. you know, but then it's like gonna be like that, you know, where like everyone's perfect, you know, because the thing is like all these girls, like they're gonna grow up and they're gonna go through drama and they're gonna go through all this stuff, and that's why people like there's fake idols, because you know they don't have any of that, you know what I mean? And so I feel like they're, you know, it's like they're getting so close to like blending it together where it's like it's so perfect, it's almost like, you know, it's so manufactured. You know what I mean?
What do you think? What do you think, Adam?
Yeah, you tapped into exactly what I was gonna say. Like, to me, this is like when you go into the candy store and you get that jawbreaker that's like the size of your head. Like, you know, every part about this is so beautifully produced and beautifully engineered to be like a smash pop hit, and it's just so much sugar. And you see that giant jawbreaker, and you're like, I can't even eat it. I've just got to make out with it for like an hour to like crack the surface. But like, you still want the big ass jawbreaker because like it's something, it's just a marvel to look at. And you know, that's what to me K-pop is. And like, I love a beautifully crafted product that is made to be consumed at this level. And you know, it's just a fun listen, and there's never a bad time.
It's definitely made to be consumed. I'm sure they have that whole team behind them that chooses their choreography, their dresses,
everything.
And
what color streak they got in their hair,
and the fans learn all of the dances. So they can do the exact dances.
K-pop fans, also called stans, are crazy. Like they look at every little thing on those videos. They follow these people's lives like to the T. It's crazy.
Wow.
I feel like this is if you turned on like AI and you typed in like K-pop music and pressed enter, this is what it would spit out.
And pop out.
I mean, like they have like I'm pretty sure they have lifestyle contracts, like very
100%.
stringent ways about the way they have to live their entire lives.
They probably like went to a school and were like raised to do this.
A lot of the K-pop artists we're seeing now were they entered into this when they were pretty young, and everything from their fitness is crazy. Like we were watching our friend Hunter was showing us some videos on like what they have to do every single day just to stay in that kind of shape, and it's insane. And their diet is too.
Wow! So. And I found that this is the most viewed video on YouTube history in 24 hours.
Damn. What?
Yep. And also, it became the most viewed K-pop video with over 2 billion views, and the best charting K-pop girl group of all time.
Wow. So, would you say that they are the Lionel Messi of music?
I'm not sure who that is, but yes.
They're like the Big Mac of cheeseburgers.
Okay, I get that one.
That's insane.
Let's get back into it.
I want all the fashion.
What you gonna do when I come through with that What you gonna do when I come through with that Take a walk like fire. Take a walk like fire. BLACKPINK.
That's a wild line.
Dope. It's like trap.
Yeah.
This would be my entrance music.
Very cool. That's it.
Slay
Damn.
queens.
Yes.
BLACKPINK DDU-DU.
Do.
That was really good.
Y'all know the more sellout it is, the happier I'm gonna be.
Yeah, I mean, I'd listen to that again.
Yeah.
I mean, the music's cool. I like it. You know.
All right.
I'm sure there's not a K-pop fan live who doesn't know who they are, so you can't argue with that.
That's very true.
Yeah.
There you go.
Tell us in the chat and in the YouTube comments all the things about the video that we missed. We want to know. You guys went over everything, so tell us all of the different BLACKPINK things that we should know.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's kind of, I mean, it's basically the same kind of formula as like Spice Girls back in the day, right? You got your Posh Spice and your Baby Spice.
But it's like refined.
Well, way more refined.
Right.
Well, I mean, that was kind of the
proto and
I mean, the boy bands and all that kind of stuff,
Right.
the girl bands, that kind of came up with the whole system of doing it, right? You get a producer who puts the people together, writes the songs, and then
they
come
go
out.
on
Curates the
play
entire
stadiums.
experience.
Right, right.
And
this is that level now. It's gone to
with K-pop. They were like, let's throw a trap in there because that's like really what the basis of a lot of their music is. And boom, you have this like sensation.
I do love trap.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd like that. I like the music. It was
The
good.
only thing I miss about like the new boy band formula, like with like One Direction and like all of the K-pop stuff, is like I miss like the layers on layers of like in your face vocals. Like
Oh, yeah,
I
the
hate that
harmonies
you have
and all that
like
stuff.
you have like 5 people,
Mhm.
but they bury the harmonies more than they did back in the late 90s. I
Yeah.
miss that a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got that cool combination of like hip hop and glamour and sexiness and darkness.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
I felt like every single girl was like a different amalgamation. Like one of them reminded me of like Beyonce style, and then like another one reminded me of like Avril Lavigne style, and it's like all the different type of archetypes of female pop.
Mhm.
You're like, I'm that
Personalities.
one, and
Yeah.
and you're
That's-
that one.
that's
Right.
Well,
exactly
it's just the
it.
same thing
That's
like
it.
Baby Spice and
Yep.
Well,
You
because
know, pop-
they can kind of relate to everybody, right? So everybody can kind of latch on to
Yeah,
one of them
like
and be
pick
like,
one of
I'm
them.
like her.
right.
I'm the rap girl.
So
'cause they have-
basically, put in the comments which member of Blackpink we'd all be.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be there.
I mean, I could be.
You could be.
Yeah, you know.
You could be, Kai.
And you know, Mike, she did say bulgogi in the video.
Did
I heard
she?
it. So talking about Korean barbecue, I think is completely okay.
Yeah, it's all really okay, but based on what you said about their strict regimen of eating, they probably don't eat a lot of Korean barbecue themselves.
They're like, what's bulgogi?
Yeah, they're like,
No,
I
they-
only
You
right.
probably know what it is.
Yeah,
Well-
yeah, Kai, they probably know what it is. Kai,
forbidden.
you're the one that said the bad thing, not me.
Well, we all have the meat sweats here, and Galaxy Jams reacts.
Hi, this is Mike with Galaxy Jams Reacts. We hope that you enjoyed that React video. Be sure to check out the links below of when we're going to be live streaming our next show and also how to watch full episodes. Please hit that subscribe button. Every single one helps.